Did you notice something in the listening of these verses? That the muflihun, the muttaqeen, how many verses are revealed about them? Around 5. The kafirin, alladhina kafaru, how many? 2. And about the munafiqeen, how many? So far we have learnt in this lesson 8. But the following verses are also about munafiqeen. Isn't that amazing? That for believers, those who submit, few verses. For disbelievers, only 2. But for munafiqeen, so many. Why so many? Because the matter of hypocrisy is very complicated. In the sense that people don't get it easily. A person may have the traits of a hypocrite and he may not even realize. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has as though opened it up very clearly in these verses for us, so that we take warning and we reflect on ourselves. And if we have any of these traits, we should strive hard to get rid of them. So let's study these verses. In the next ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمْ, and when it is said to them, when it is said to who? To the hypocrites. What is said to them? لَا تُفْسِدُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ, do not do fasad in the earth. What is their response? قَالُوا إِنَّمَا نَحْنُ مُصْلِحُونَ, they say, we are but reformers. We are actually setting things right. Now this word, لَا تُفْسِدُوا, do not do fasad. لَا تُفْسِدُوا is from the root letters fa, sin, dal, from the word fasad. And fasad is when something goes bad, when something decays. Like for example, you have food, it's been sitting there for a very, very long time. After some time when you check, what's going to happen? The color is going to be bad. The smell is going to be bad. The taste is going to be bad. It'll have fungus most probably, right? So that is fasad. It's gone bad. It has decayed. This is what fasad is. So when the munafiqeen are told, لا تفسدوا في الأرض. Now the question is, what does it mean by fasad fil ard? Do not do fasad in the earth. Fasad fil ard, decay in the earth, corruption in the earth, disorder in the earth. How is that done? That is done by committing ma'asi, by disobedience to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When a person disobeys Allah, then what is he doing? He's doing fasad fil ard. Every sin, what does it lead to? Disorder. And good deeds, what do they lead to? Order. For example, lying, is it a sin? Is it a sin? Yes, it is. What does it lead to? Corruption or rectitude? Corruption. Disorder. Like for example, if you're lying to a child, you're teaching him it's okay to lie. Your lying to him will lead him to lying many, many times. Will lead him to breaking promises. Will lead him to say what he doesn't actually mean. Will lead him to be treacherous, to be deceitful. So sins, what do they lead to? Fasad. They lead to disorder. So fasad fil ard is done how? By committing sins. When a person is committing sins. And fasad fil ard, la tufsidu fil ard, in the earth. Does it mean in the earth? Does it mean in the earth? Deep in the earth? No. What it means is amongst the people of the earth or on the physical earth. There are two meanings of fasad fil ard. One is amongst the ahlul ard, people of the earth, those who live on the earth. For example, by lying, cheating, deceiving others, breaking promises. This is what? Spreading disorder amongst people. Because you're encouraging bad behavior. You're encouraging deceit. Fasad fil ard. Then people are not able to trust each other. Families break apart. There are problems between a husband and wife. There are problems between parents and children. Where does it start from? Sinning, lying, cheating. Similarly, people cannot trust the governments. People cannot trust those whom they're dealing with. So fasad fil ard first is amongst the dwellers of the earth. And this is done how? By disobedience to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمْ لَا تُفْسِدُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ قَالُوا إِنَّمَا نَحْنُ مُصْلِحُونَ